Hello friends. So in this session we'll discuss about tuple details, right? So let's outline what we will discuss actually. First of all, we'll discuss intro, and the second one we'll discuss about how to access the tuple item, how to access tuple items. Fine. Next one I'll discuss how we can update, add, remove. These are things, these operations how we can do, and looping of the tuple, loop of tuples, how we can do. Okay. And the last one, packing and unpacking operation. Packing and unpacking operation. Fine. So these items we'll discuss. And the last one I'll discuss about the join the tuples. How we can join two tuples with different ways. Fine. So in intro we'll discuss. Let's start with intro. So intro is nothing but how we can define the tuple actually. And before defining that tuple, what is tuple? Okay, so we have four data types: list, set, tuples, and dictionary, dict. So these four, tuple is one of the, in all of the tuple is one of them, one of the data structure. And we'll discuss about tuple. So tuple is nothing but tuple are used to store multiple items in a single variable. Okay, tuples are used to store multiple items in a single variable. Okay, so see, this way we can define like t equals to this 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma ram comma sam. Okay, so this way we can define, and there are some certain property. What? Tuple is ordered, means we can access with the index start from 0 1 2 3 4 like that, right? And so, and unchangeable means we cannot change, we cannot remove the element, we cannot add the element, add, remove, or update. Fine, these operations we cannot do, but we have some workaround that we'll discuss while we are updating operation. We'll perform the update operation. Fine. So, and the next one is duplication is allowed. Duplicate element allowed. Fine, duplication is allowed here. So tuple we can access with the index. This is unchangeable, means we cannot change, add, or remove. Okay, duplication is allowed. Fine, and this way we can create. This is the way that we can create. Yeah, and another way we can create by using the constructor, means tuple itself, tuple. Okay, and then we can use like ram, we can use like sam. So this is the constructor. Okay, we can create by using the constructor itself. This is the simplest way. Directly we can create, and this is the by using the constructor. By using constructor. Fine. Now, so this is the very basic things that we had discussed. Now let's go to the PyCharm and perform some operation. Okay, so just a moment. So here let's open the PyCharm. See, I have created the Python file as well. Okay, and now we'll perform the operation itself. So first of all, how we can create, see, this is the t1 equals to, see, 4 comma 5 comma 6 comma, like, sorry, ram sam. So now what we can do, just we need to print, sorry, print t1, and if we execute this one, right click and run this tuple details, see, this is printed. Now we can perform another operation like print type of this one, what, t1. We can print the length of t1. Print length is a function, okay, t1, how much it is, how many values are there. So now if we execute from here itself, see, this is tuple, and we can define by using constructor, constructor CONSTRUCT. Constructor is nothing but this one, TUPLE tuple. This is the constructor, sorry, YTUPLE. This is the tuple constructor, and now we can create like t2 equals to right tuple, TUPLE tuple, and inside tuple we need to provide the, see, 1 comma 2 comma 8 comma what, Python. And if we are going to print this one, see, print t2, very easily we can print this one. So this is the way that we can create. This is the simple way, directly by using brackets, okay, and by using constructor we can print. Fine, we can find the type, and there is one very tricky thing, that suppose we have, see, we are creating t3 equals to this one and 8. So see, guess what it is. It is tuple or something else. Okay, so print, I'll print the type of this one, print type and t3. Okay, so if we execute, see what happens. This is not a tuple, this is integer type, data type. So becoming how we can, if there is a single element, then see, comma must be there to behave as a tuple, to create as a tuple. This if there is a single element, then this comma must require. Now see, this is, now it is tuple, actually it is behaving as tuple. So this is the I mean, people generally mistake here. If there is one element, then how we can assign this one, how we can create that this will behave as a tuple. So comma must, this one is mandatory. So this is about intro kind of things. Fine. Now we'll go for access. How we can access? Okay, how we can access? We can access by multiple ways. Okay, by indexing, by negative index, range of indexes. Okay, so let's see one by one. By slice operator itself. Okay, so I'll take t1 itself. I'll perform the operation. See, access tuples, TUPLES tuples. Now in t1 itself, now if we want to print t1 at the position 2, so index start from 0 1 2, so this will print 6 actually. Execute this one, see, 6 is there, right? Now if range of indexes we want, like print t1, okay, t1, then will start from 2 and go up to 5. So index start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So see, I'll add here one more item, Sam, Dan, and now Dan. Okay. So see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we are writing range of indexes this way, then it will start from second and up till 4, exclude last index, means fifth one. So if we see, I'll here this one and copy this one. I'll comment this one, copy this one, and no, not need to. We can perform this one from here only. Okay, so no problem. I'll comment here itself and I'll show you. See, so it second, it will start from second, 0, 1, 2, second, third, fourth. This one excluded the fifth one. It will not include. So now if we print, see what happens. 6 RAM SAM. Okay. So this way we can find we can retrieve the element based on the range of indexes, or we can say slice operator by using slice operator. Alright, now if we want to all print P1 from second onwards all the element, then this is we can blank this position. And now if we execute, see, from 6th all element will print. Okay, now we can use negative indexes as well, or we can restrict this one up till 4th. It start from 0th index and till 4th. Okay, so see, 0, 1, 2, 3. 4th will not include. Okay, so RAM up to RAM. See, 4, 5, 6 RAM. So this way we can find the based on the indexes actually. We can use negative index as well. Now negative index, let's suppose we want to print T1 of -1. So -1 means last element. See, Dan. It will start from Dan. See, Dan. We can here also use ranges. Print T1 -3. See, minus 3 to -1. See, so -3 means -1, -2, -3. So it will start from -3 and -2, exclude the -1. -1 will not include. The range of -1 will not include. See, Sam Dan. Right. So this way we can access. Now the very important, how we can update. How we can update the element. So this is, we know that tuple is immutable. Means we cannot change, we cannot edit, we cannot add the element, we cannot remove the element, but there is a workaround. Suppose, so we can see like T4, T4 we have what? We have element like Python. Okay, Python. Now like automation, like VDS, DevOps. These things will include. Right. Now what we want? We want here update. So we know that tuple is unchangeable, immutable. We cannot edit, we cannot update, we cannot remove the element. But there is a workaround. Workaround is nothing but this tuple we can change into the list and then perform the required operation. And again, we need to convert into the tuple itself. So this is very simple. Now T4 we need to convert into the we need to convert into the list. Okay, so suppose list L1 equals to list, and this now T4. Now T4 will behave as a list. If we want to print, then we can print. See, print L1. See what happens here. Now this becomes the list actually. Now we can perform the required operation what we want. Suppose we want to update at the 0th position, at the first position, C, Python. We want to change here Java. Okay, so now L1 index is 0. I want, instead of Python, I want Java. Fine, I want Java. And now if again print this one, print L1. Okay, so see, print L1, this has been already changed. Instead of Python, it is Java. Now what we need to do, we need to convert again into the list. So how we can do? So T4 again, T4 equals to tuple, and tuple is nothing but we need to provide the argument list. Okay, and now if we are going to print again, print T4, so this time we'll get what? The tuple one. See this one, Java automation, this is tuple. Fine. So this way we can update. So there is a workaround only. First we need to convert into the list, and then we need to change whatever required. We can perform the operation, and then later what we do, we can convert again into the tuple, and then we'll print. In the same way, if we want to see this here, if we want to add any element into the list itself, then the same way we need to convert into the list, and then we need to perform the required operation, and again we need to convert again into the tuple, and so this way we can perform. Fine. Okay, so far so good. We have performed this operation as well. Now another way how we can remove the element. So this is the same way, because tuples do not have a remove method. Okay, so we need to again convert into the list, and then we need to perform the operation like removing operation by using the remove function, and again we need to convert into the tuple. Okay, so this way we can let's perform the remove operation. Remove. Tuple have del function, and that completely deletes the tuple actually. Okay, but tuple do not have a remove function. So how we can do? So better I'll perform here, because we have already converted, and now I'll remove also. What? How we can remove? Okay, so L1 dot remove, and what we want to remove? Suppose we want to remove VDS. VDS. Okay, we want to remove VDS. So see, we have removed already, and now in the next operation it will not, VDS will not be there. See, VDS is not there in the tuple itself, in the list itself, and in the tuple itself, because again we have converted into the tuple and we have printed the tuple. So this way we can perform remove operation as well. Fine. We can perform the del operation by using the del keyword only. So it will completely delete. So now suppose we want to delete this T3, because T3 has only one element. I'll delete T3. So del, just use del keyword and the tuple name what? T3. And if we are trying to print again T3, then it will throw error. What? That this is no longer exist actually. This is not. See, T3 is not defined because we have deleted. Okay, and now if we comment this one and again we want to print, see, it will print 8 only. Somewhere we have also print 8. Fine. Alright. So this we did, right? Now the next operation we'll perform here again, packing and unpacking. Okay, in the previous video we had already discussed this one in this in the same tutorial, but this will include unpacking this, I mean the continuation of this one, because I want to discuss the details of tuples. So I will include all the operation, whatever it is in there. Okay, so so I'll categorize this one here from here itself. Okay, and now so next we'll perform packing, unpacking, looping. Okay, so first see, instead of packing and unpacking, we'll perform the loop operation. How we can loop this one? Suppose T4 we want to loop, we want to perform looping operation, so we can use for loop. Very simple, for loop. Any variable we can, like x, we can take in T4 and then print what? Print x. And if we are going to print this one, see, Java Automation DevOps. Okay, so better we can categorize, I mean we can divide here into print this way. Now if we can execute here, see, Java DevOps Automation. Fine. By index we can perform this for loop as well. Now how we can do this one? Just for I in we have a function range. This is very simple. And now we need to find the length of tuple. So tuple is T4 only. Fine. And then we need to print T4. What? Based on the indexes we need to print. Fine. And now if we again execute, see, Java DevOps Automation, Java Automation DevOps, Java Automation, 2 times it will print. Again, if we need to categorize, and we can print this one here. Fine. Execute this one. See. Fine. So this is by using the index number we can apply the for loop. Directly we can use the for loop based on the element itself. Now the next one is very interesting one, unpacking and packing. So see, this is nothing but, like, see, T5 equals to what we are doing. T5 equals to like P1, P2 and P3. Fine. And P3. So instead of dot, we need to provide the comma itself. Fine. So see, converting the values into the variables, this is unpacking. So this operation is known as packing. Simply we have created the tuples, and we have, these are the values P1, P2, P3. So this is packing operation. And now how we can do the unpacking? These values will convert into the variables. So how we can convert into the variables? Like, see, like A, comma B, comma C equals to P4. That's all. This is nothing but your unpacking. Fine. So now if we want to print A, so A is for P1, B for P2, C for P3. Execute this one. C. Print A. Print A means it will print P1. Print A. So why it is not printing? A1 comma V1 comma C1 equals to, sorry, T5. You have to put here T5. Why T5? Because we are applying operation on T5 itself, right? Now if we print A1, see, it will print P1. See, P1 is there. So this is nothing but your packing and unpacking operation. This is very simple. Suppose we have more element like, see, like 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5, and we want these also in one variable. So like D1, and before that, prior that, we need to apply this asterisk. That's it. Okay, and if we need to print D1, so rest all are convert into the, see, these will convert into the list. They will behave as a list. See, yeah, 1 2 3 4 5, like. So if we have more variable, we need to take care of these things, like number of variable must match the number of values actually. If it is not matching, then we can use asterisk operation, this one, this asterisk operation. Okay, and asterisk operation, whatever the value assigned in this variable, they will become as list. Fine. So this is unpacking and packing operation. Now the next one, I'll go for join. So this is also very simple. Join operation. How we can perform join? Up till T5 we have defined T6 and T7. I'll go for T6. Okay, T6 and T7. T6 means like 4 comma 5 comma 6, and T7 means what? 8 comma 9 comma 10. Fine. Now we want to join this one. So we can see, we can directly apply the plus operator, like T8 equals to T6 plus T7. And now finally we'll print this one. Print T8. So T8. See, this is what? This is joined already. 4 5 6 8 9 10. Fine. We can multiply also. How we can multiply? See, like T9 equals to T6 into 2, and print T9. See what happens. This is very simple also. See, 2 times 4 5 6 4 5 6. Fine. So these are the operations that we can perform. So far we had discussed what? How we can create by using the brackets, by using the constructor itself, we can create. If we have single element, then what the thing is mandatory to we have as a tuple. Otherwise it will be have whatever the data type is in the element, if single. If this not this option is not there. Now how we can access the item based on the indexes, range of indexes, negative indexes we have. Okay, how we can update, remove elements. So very simple, we have workaround. As we know that tuples are unchangeable, order unchangeable, immutable, so we cannot add, we cannot remove directly. So we have workaround only what? We need to convert tuple into list, and then we need to perform the required operation, whatever we want to do, and then again back to into the tuples and print the same elements. Tuple has del keywords that will delete entire. Okay, after that we'll face the error. And now how we can, by using how we can apply the loops. Okay, the packing and unpacking operation, and then join. Okay. So that's all about the basic operation. I can say I have covered the all possible operation what we can perform in tuple. So that's all. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Thanks a lot.